Are you struggling with prop firms? Hey guys, how you all doing? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be speaking about the break and retest entry methods, how I would enter these trades. Now I've already got a few examples, drawn up, but I'm going to be going over a few, just picking out, randomly picking out a few other ones. So obviously no one can say that then, oh yeah, he just drawn these out of the blue and he just picked out the easiest ones. I'm going to be going on, I want to keep this video short and simple, but before we continue guys, hit that subscribe because I'm going to be providing daily videos, uploads, showing live trades on my personal account, live trading with prop firms, doing chart breakdowns, touching on psychology, entry methods, different strategies, prop firm reviews, the best and easy ways to past prop firms. So hit that like and subscribe guys, because there will be tons of value in a short amount of time we're about to show. So I just want to keep the video short and simple, around 8 minutes, but let's see what we can. Okay, so we're on gold right now, just drawn a few examples. Let's start from the beginning and make our way down. Okay, so how I would enter this now, price obviously has created support here, breaks through, creates a resistance, but then you can call this a little bit of a fake out, as a it's like, just call it liquidity grab, simple terms. Price comes back up and creates a tweezer here, comes back up, shoots back up, right? We create some level of support, comes back down, breaks through, creates, now comes back up for a retest. Okay, let's do the first one from here. This is our area of interest. Okay, now let's break this down, just one moment. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Okay, let's break this trade down now. So how and why I would enter this, let's go on a low time frame for entries. Okay, price has broken through. First it creates multiple wick rejections. Now we know this is a key area. Price breaks through, creates a new low. So now we know market is, it wants to sell now. Now it's in a downtrend. Now look at this guys, we've come to a small time frame. Let me just change the color of this, color red. We got a bearish tweezer pattern, we got rejection from the top. Let's go down even to a 30-minute time frame. Let's see, as price comes up, is bullish. There's a first long, this rejection wick is the same size of the body, which is a good signal. Then we got a bearish doji, which is another great signal. Price still comes back up. So okay, now where would I enter? Why would I still where would you know how far is it going to go up? So what you do is you draw your key levels. Okay, so the key level of interest for me would be, because I am on the 30-minute time frame, it is moving quite a lot. So between 500 is a nice area, 500, and look, what's this level here, 800, and it's exactly touching the 800 level. I mean, you can even check from the past, 800 is being respected. Price always closing above. The wick rejections are below that. Price is above the 800 key level. So what you do is you just wait for price to come near there. But me personally, I would just 750, even 750 is a nice area. And if I was to even break down the price even more, go down to the 15-minute time frame. Let's see what we've got here. Any more clues? Look at this, engulfing bearish candle here. Is the same size as the previous 3 bull candles, which is a strong signal. You still wait for price to come back up. We do have a, not the best morning star, but it's not, obviously there's still rejections. Price is failing to close above this wick here. Price closes and it gives a strong sell candle here with a hardly any wick at the bottom. So you could have even taken the trade from here, but me personally I would have taken it from here just because of the previous. I mean, look at this guys, look, I've drawn the key level, and look, this wick here perfectly touches this. Price, price mostly closes above this. Look at this price here. But I understand there's few but then obviously because I'm on a smaller time frame. But if you go on the 1 hour time frame, now look, every time whenever the candles closed, it was above this key level, even until it broke through. So now I know in the obviously when price comes back to retest, it's going to come back down here and then touches the line and just tanks. And let's see how much we would have gained, because price just keeps falling. obviously this is where you gotta have patience, so it gives a nice 1 to 7. I mean, even if look at that, if you had a bit of a tighter stop, it can almost go to a 1 to 9. You know, happy days. Let price keep going. Okay, if I just get off this replay mode now, we move on to the next example, if I can even find it. Okay, so now you know. I'm going to highlight these in red so you know. Okay, so example 1 there, example 2. Now some of you might be thinking, okay, price tanked through, came back up to retest, you know, we could have taken a sell, right? We should be taking a sell. We still took the trade, right? Let's just say we still took the trade and it's a loss. Now you should only be taking 1% trade, maximum risk, and 1 trade for the day. So even if we do lose the trade, let's just color this in orange. Let's color this in orange, and what we'll do is, so this is a 1 to 9, right? So what we'll do is, let's color this, what I normally do, I have these in blue, so color that in, that's a 9% profit gain, and I always color the losses in orange. Don't like to do it in red. I think red is a strong emotional color. So okay, so 1 loss, and now we're at 8% profit, right? So we wait for another retest. Price breaks the low, breaks through support. I mean, even okay, well, what this guy is now. In the past, we know this was a level of, you know, key level support rejections, price broke through. So now we're looking for buys. Now obviously if you would have gone for a buy here, you would have lost the trade. So let's try to make this as fair as possible. This would have been another loss. So okay, now this is why I say, guys, only take 1 trade per setup and 1% risk. So now price has broken through, now we're looking for a sell again. Okay, maybe you're, you know, okay, price broken through the previous support, waiting for price to come back up to retest. And remember, you follow the trend, guys, so depending on the trend, that's the direction you go with. When that's how you know as well if you want to buy or sell. So okay, but now why would we, you know, how would we enter this? Go back to, by the way, this is a win, so this, let's turn this blue. We break this down to the 15 minutes. Okay, price comes back up, and what do? You draw your key level. So in the past, let's see what was most respected, which area of, so rejections, wicks here. So it's okay, in the past, look, these wicks are touching this line now. This wick is touching that line, and look, so if you would have taken the trade from here, perfect. Now if we break it down even more, 5 minutes, I mean, it just, okay, see, buyers come up, this wick is the same size, almost to this bullish candle, strong signal that sellers, I would have taken the trade, you know, I would have definitely taken the trade, and that would have given nice, how much, 1 to 7.9, we'll call it 1 to 8, and then look, okay, see, this is why I say 1 trade per day, or 1 trade per A plus set, whatever you want to call it, 9% profit. We're now down to 7% profit because we lost these two. Now we take this 8% trade, so now you do 7 at 8, which is 15. So now we're at 15% profit. So we carry on going. Let's try to get this on faster. So now look, now you got, see, this is when the downtrend, when this way you can earn the big bucks, because now you price breaks through support again. Did I just draw this 4 minutes? Okay, now look, price comes back up to retest, breaks through previous support, comes back up. Remember, we're in a downtrend, so you don't take buys. We're not focusing on buys, focusing on sells. Price comes back up, now we want to sell, right? So now, okay, where would I enter from? So what I do is, again, let me just put this on replay mode, come back down to the, okay, We're on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, now look at this, guys. Rejection, but look at this bearish candle. Engulfs the previous bull candle, but rejection again here. So look at this, equal highs. I mean, with the bearish candle here. I mean, look at these signals, right? Look at this signal here. This bearish engulfing, it engulfs the previous candle. There's a huge size difference. Sell signals all day, but then okay, if I look on key levels now, where was price respected in the past from the key level standpoint? You know where it was? I like this area here, because if you look, you know, rejection, price closed above the key level here. Rejection again, so that's 1, 2, and here almost as well, closed above the key level. Okay, this time here rejection, price came above here. All this price closed above the key level. Wick rejections here, closed above. So this is a nice area. So what you do is, I would have taken the sell here, and I would have given another 1 to 8. But then price just keeps going, guys. Just keeps going. Keeps going and going and going. So I mean, gives a nice even 1 to 10. Okay, so now, okay, leave this. Let's leave this. Now let's quickly draw some live examples. Just randomly just picking out the market. Before anyone starts saying, oh yeah, you know, you just handpick them examples. Okay, I'm on gold. So let's just, I don't know, let's just go down here. Okay, I'll just randomly pick this area. Can't go any further back. Okay, so if I had to draw some levels, see straight away, the price breaks. This was a support level created. Price broke through. You would come back up here for a retest, but then remember, you wait for the candles to close. You don't just take the trade. You see what kind of rejection you're getting. You see what kind of, you know, how the candles close, were they bullish, bearish, what kind of strength candles it was. Here, look at this. I mean, look at this bear candle here, right? I would not take it after this trade. It's a huge engulfing bull candle. This bullish candle, look at this huge wick rejection, and then you got this engulfing candle, the bearish candle that engulfs this. So yeah, and then obviously you got this signal here, breaks the low of the this price candle wick here, breaks the previous low, comes back up to retest. Yeah, I would have taken this trade. So 1 moment. Okay, that's for my GJ, that's why I just done that. Let me just delete this, draw it again. Do this, and then how would I've entered. Okay, let's quickly pick out some live examples. Just getting them randomly out of the market. Okay, so let's just draw quickly, right? I'm just randomly handpicking these now, without just spending as much time as possible on this. Okay, straight away I can see this level here for break and retest. I can see, just drawing out the key levels, the major C. Okay, that one. Let's just go over these, right? We're on the 4 hour time frame, so let's just quickly, okay, why this one, right? This was a support level, multiple wick rejections, you know, rejected. Okay, this price, I mean, price, we're in a downtrend. Price broke the previous, you know, lows. Price came back up. You're looking for sells, right? You're not looking for buys. You're looking for sells. Price, waiting for price to retrace. Price retraces here. Now price broke above, so now it's like, okay, are you going to take a buy now? Well, me personally, because of this huge bullish candle, I will still be interested in a sell, because we want to follow the trend. We're only looking for sells. So I would just wait. Yeah, I would just wait. So price comes back down. Now you got these here. Now let's just say, okay, you know what, we would have entered this trade here. Price broke through the previous low, and yeah, let's just say we would have lost this trade, right? We would have lost this trade, so that's -1 now. Now rejections, price comes down, you know, breaks through this key area, giving us rejections again. This time we take the trade, gives a nice, you want to have a decent size stop loss as well. This was just a bad setup area, so obviously that was going to lose. But with this one here, we've got maybe a 1 to 5, 1 to 4. So let's just draw this here. So let's just call it 1 to 4. Stay on the safe side. Okay, 1 to 4. Price broke through. Strong bullish candle. Now we're looking for buys. Waiting for price to retest. Looking for buys. So what do? Now look at this. I will look at the entry, but imagine we just held on. That's a almost 1 to 17, guys. So okay, let's go on a smaller time frame and see how exactly we would have entered this. 1 hour time frame. There you go. Huge engulfing bullish candle, dwarfs the previous. But even look at this, as price is coming down, right, we got bullish candle, there's rejection, so price is still trying to go. We got this huge bullish candle, right? So now buyers are very strong here. There's a lot of momentum building up. Price starts coming down. The volume, this is a large candle, and then a smaller candle bearish, then another smaller candle bearish. Volume is getting weaker by the sellers, momentum so then a huge bullish candle comes. So you could have, okay, now remember what I said, key levels. You place a key level where you get multiple wick rejections. I think this is about okay, so which is in this area, right? So it's not the cleanest entry, but if I go to a smaller time frame, if it lets me. Now look at this, guys. Again, look at this key level area. So imagine if I just didn't know how to trade, didn't exactly know what I was doing. Even if I would have just taken the trade off the key level itself, or if I just would have taken the trade off, example, let's just say price creates this huge bull candle, comes back up, and then look at this, guys. Look at the next bull candle. Now I know this candle is not a high chance that will break if the low of this candle here. So even if you just wait for a 50% retracement of the candle, take your trade, still running in profit. Basically, the more you study one pair, one commodity, one indices, whatever you're trading, guys, you're just going to get better and better. You'll see and you'll understand how the pair works. Let's just call this a 1 to 15. Stay on, we don't want the 1 to 16 or 17, even though. Now look at this, guys. 19%, 1% loss. What, you're in 18% profit? I don't mind. Price comes into a little bit of drawdown. You could have even taken an entry of this as well. So that was just 2 examples just drawn out of the blue. Just breaking down candle entry methods. I hope this was helpful, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I'm out.